Yo, welcome back, people. Welcome back. You know where we at. We tuned back in here to another episode here of the Saying God TV with none other than himself, me, the Saying God. So welcome back.
The same God.
You dig? Welcome back to another stream. So we're gonna get straight into it. You see what we playing? You know, NCAA 25. That road to glory. You feel what I'm saying? With Joestar. Our quarterback's been doing pretty well. You know, we in our sophomore year after leaving Kennesaw State. You know what I'm saying? People weren't thinking that we was about to really be on that, but we on that. So, yeah, you know, we're 75 overall right now, but we're definitely working to get that to be way higher. You feel me? So, it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit. We're going to get straight into it. We are underdog from Broward County, so we back in our city. We had a big win last week. If you were tuned in, you seen, man, it was a great game. Great game. I ain't even gonna lie to you, we played a great game. This game's about to be another big one, but let's take a look at the stats real quick. Let's take a little recap. All right, so you see 212 yards passing. Man, we was throwing that shit. Boy, I ain't even gonna lie to you. We was throwing that. We were throwing a rock. And then we had 2 touchdowns. We only got sacked twice, so the line was holding the blocks for us. They were holding the blocks for us. Decent. I appreciate the line. If it wasn't for the line, I wouldn't know what to say. It's because of them that we winning. But you know, we here to have fun here at the Saying God TV. Definitely, if you're loving the content, make sure you subscribe, hit that link. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to us there and hit that bell notification too, so you stay up to date whenever we go live, so you don't miss out whenever we have these lit episodes. We always aim to have fun here at the Saying God, playing, great games, the latest games, having great content and conversation. So let's get to it. So we're gonna move on to the next week. All right, lit. So we got our academic advisor hitting us up. She says you have one of your big tests of the year in your economics class this week. Our office is available for assistance. Are you gonna come in? Just to say that we're gonna focus on these books, we're gonna study a lot. We're gonna make sure the GPA is up. This is our sophomore year, and we want to make sure that we stay on point with our books. It says our clear-headed got deactivated, but it's all good. With the 2 tokens that we got left, when we put that training in, oh man, it took everything. All right, that's cool. We got 1 more token though, so that's cool. That gives us 3 skill points now. Let's see what we can do. Elusiveness, accuracy, power, IQ, health. I'd honestly want to put it on power. I want my power to be up more. Now, Joestar definitely has been working with a quarterbacks coach, so we definitely looking at a new style of throwing too. We can have him with a throw style like this, and let's go ahead and edit the gear a little bit. Let's get saucy on it. Let's get right. Should we stay like this? Here out here in Miami. We coming out swaggy as you see. Now for the shoes, let's fix it up. We're trying to get a little more hip out there on the field. Let's get right. We ain't getting no brand deals yet, so we just have this limit of cleats on right now, but Let's go ahead and put these prime knits on. We don't need no spat right now. I think the helmet's well enough for us. Alright y'all, so let's get back into it. So we're gonna get into going ahead and playing this game here. We're playing up against Florida. A nice little rivalry game. We 3-0 right now. They 1-1, so they already losing some games. Let's get to practice. Let's get to it. Alright, so we got the pass skeleton going. We're gonna do this with quite a bit of people out there, so we ain't even gonna take it easy on ourselves with this one. Nice, let's go. I like the fluid motion with our new throwing motion. We've been in the lab working with Cam Ward, and you know, we got a new way of slinging the rock, and we have a better way of there we go. Oh wow, we got that. But we've been working with supposed to fit that in. We've been working with Cam Ward, and as you've seen, as we adjusted our passing motion, you know, we've been getting some practice in with them. It's our receivers, they just gotta hold on to the rock. They just gotta hold on to the rock, and I can get it to them. Nobody's getting open, that's crazy. Put it in the back of the end zone. Scouts are looking at this. Oh my gosh. Just as a sophomore, we're doing what we need to. Oh my gosh. I thought that was bad. That was a not too strong practice. I'll be so honest with you guys. That was not too strong of a practice. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? We're coming off another a week where we had a win. You know, we may just be a little bit tired, but we got it. We're a sophomore. Remember that. We're a sophomore taking this big responsibility of carrying this team. So let's get it. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. We're gonna get this game going. Miami against Florida. It's about to be crazy. It's about to be diabolical, yo. Like a home rivalry game. Like, come on, this is bragging rights for Florida. Who running the state? So let's get it. Let's get it. You know what we about to play in. I'm not even finna play with y'all. I'm not even finna play with y'all boys and girls. We ain't even finna play. We coming out in all black. We got to. That's the only way. We coming out in our all black uniforms. Okay? We turning up. We turning up. Let's get it. Let's go ahead and let's get it.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their custom customary grand entrance onto the field. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Miami Hurricanes, for EA Sports.
So y'all see it, man. We came out on the field. We here against the Gators. Whew, this is going to be a pretty big matchup. We both always recruit, you know, great players. So let's get to it. All right, y'all. So y'all see it. We're gonna run this bubble.
On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it.
Let's
It's
go.
complete on the right side.
Good job, Ray Ray. Let's go.
Blocking in space
Let's go.
out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
You see it.
That was a really nice catch
You
and
see
an
it.
even
Let's go.
better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
All right, so let's get it.
They'll throw it on first down.
Oh, they coming
He'll
with
try
pressure.
to do it himself.
They coming with
How
pressure.
about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second.
They was
and
coming
four.
with pressure, bro.
Last time these
That's
two
crazy.
got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just
But Coach
feels
trusts us, so
faster,
you see
right?
how we
Because
throwing
it
the
is
ball a
rivalry
lot.
game. There's just a
Coach
greater
trusts us,
sense of
so we gonna
urgency
make sure
when
we
see
stay
these teams match up.
on
The
point.
fans
We're looking
feel
at
it.
the
They
line
know
and how
there's so
everyone's
much to it. They
blocking.
think about it all year long. We can talk about the
Make sure
next
we
game on
remember
the
to
schedule.
play.
They're always looking forward to this one.
Throws for the tight end.
No pass
And he
interference.
just overshot his man and
Damn.
threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little.
Quarterback checking the play. Out of the shotgun on third down.
Come
and it's
on,
a
man.
big
Are you
threat
serious?
Right into the double coverage. Got some room to run. The 10.
This
They
game is
capitalized not
diabolical,
only on
bro.
the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And they were most fortunate to catch up to it.
It's all good. We're gonna get back on the field and we're gonna do what we gotta do.
And here
Wow, that's
comes
diabolical.
that Miami offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on
Oh,
the sideline
wow.
after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the
Coach,
rest
we
of the
can't
game.
run another
You
one.
got to go out. You got to
Another
call
RPO
your plays.
type
And
play.
I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Dialing up a second down pass play. That's caught. It's Martinez. The biggest lie college football coaches
That was just our
tell
safety
is
net 'cause
nameless,
nobody up top
faceless
was getting
opponent.
open at
David,
all.
game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know him well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout
Yeah,
the year. All the fans
this is
talking
not
about
looking
this
too
game in
good.
particular.
But
That's why
we got this, yo. We got this. Okay. Let's go, y'all. It ain't nothing.
Here
We just
comes
got
the
a sack.
Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit,
go.
they've been
We gotta
slow
run it
and
more.
struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah,
It's only
it's
first
just the
quarter and we're
first
down
quarter,
14-0.
so it's
This
not
is
the end of the world.
unacceptable.
You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and
Yeah,
pick
we gotta run
until
it
you
more.
find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. There's always that issue of conference pride, of keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage in the ACC.
Come on, we got to get the line
loves to get a
blocking,
chance
bro. We
at
down
the SEC
14
to do
zip
just
already,
And
bro.
these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
And they
Coach
did
lets us go
not
for it.
let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Oh, come on,
And
man.
it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass.
They score again.
First
21
down
zip,
for this
y'all.
offense.
In the first quarter, y'all.
Wide out in motion. Martinez on the carry.
This is what
Defense
Coach wants
closed
to
down
do.
quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got it in the middle. It's Martinez. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Offense breaks
just
the
gotta
huddle. It's
move
third
quick.
down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end not only can
I think we need to take the game in our own hands.
Offense set on first down.
This is what's going to differentiate us from every other player because what Coach is calling is not it.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He is going nowhere.
Damn,
Stop
Martinez,
at
what
the
are
line
you
of
doing?
scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job
go,
by the defense
Martinez.
being ready for that play.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
On third and short, the run and looking
Let's
for
go.
the
We
first
had to
down.
double team him.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough.
Now
for the
coaches
first
want to
down.
listen to what I said.
And
We
the
need to
Gators
run
will
more.
Snap it on first and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
That's caught. It's Horton. And the defense
Only
had that
3
one well
yards,
covered.
man.
Just a short game there.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Run him over. Oh, my
Good
God.
tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
And that's why, as a defense, you want to set up third.
We don't get the field goal, y'all. That is diabolical.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video
Second
game.
quarter,
And
it's
you could
21
just
zip, y'all.
reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach,
God.
I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. The receiver's telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the 1st down.
I think that's an example there on the out route. Receiver.
I don't know. These plays are just
Here
so
comes
janky.
the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Nothing went well.
We're undefeated, y'all. We can't lose this
Refresh.
game
Like,
with
let's
these
try to
boys.
find a
Come
way
on,
now.
man.
Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Trying play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
Why don't I have any time to
Now,
throw
this
the ball?
offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, they scored again, y'all. It's over.
And here comes
28-2.
that
This is
Miami offense
a
back
blowout
onto
for
the
us.
field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse,
I haven't been able
this
to
offense
complete
needs to get
passes.
their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And that defense
We gotta
is
move the
all
ball.
over
It's
them
28
with
zip.
no room
Second
to run
quarter,
after
yo.
the catch. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down.
We got to get in on
He's
Tom
looking
Brady
to throw.
bag.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He'll throw on 3rd down. Quickly complete. He gets it to the 38-yard line,
Let's
and
go.
they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Bad
Couldn't
read.
make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. That's reeled in. It's Martinez. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even
Let's
further.
go, y'all.
after
We
the
got to
catch.
move the ball.
And the Canes with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Dumps it to the back. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
This offense just has to find a way to find
Bro,
a
and you
rhythm.
can't
They're
blame
playing
me.
at home,
Come
and
on,
they
I'm
want this
trying,
crowd
yo.
to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete.
Let's
He
go,
will
man.
step
Let's
out of
go.
bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Let's go. This
Just
is the first steps to the
outstanding
comeback. We've
execution,
been quiet,
continuing to
yeah,
work
but
his
we
way
got
back
this.
through the football.
And everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
On second down, just keeps firing. He wants it all.
Oh, come the fuck on, man. Oh, my God.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision-making.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone.
Damn, man.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board.
He about to lose to the Gators.
I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the
gosh,
first down.
this is just definitely not,
offense
you
with a
know,
fresh
something
set of
that we're
downs.
happy about at all. This is horrible, to be honest. This
To the
game
air
we
on
did
first
not
down.
play very well.
The sure hands, it's Horton. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. The Hurricanes are rolling down the field. They're going to run it. Good pickup.
We
on
gotta
the ground,
move the
and they'll
ball
mark him
like
down
quick.
at the
Like we don't
39.
have to wait.
Yeah, this coaching
Drive
staff,
block
they're
corner,
getting this
coach
offensive
calls the
line
plays in,
lathered
and
up
we're ready.
into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to pass on second down. He rifles one deep to the left. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. To the ground to
Let's
try
go.
to pick up the first. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last
And they gave
play.
it to us. Let's go.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Leaves it with the running back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what
Nice
they needed to get
runs,
that first
but,
down, so they
man,
dial
it's
up
just
the
not
running
enough,
play, and
man.
They get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to
Go.
it. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game, and they pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Oh,
He got a
God.
hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
This defense is heating
And the
up.
coach
They got
wants
an
to still
interception
give me
last
plays
possession. You could tell
to run that
breaking on the
are
football
screens.
really,
This is
really
this
well,
is
seeing where
diabolical.
the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. The ball's free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And he had an opportunity there to
Damn.
make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways.
Just an overall bad game. Just
And
horrible.
here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets
We
you
gotta
excited,
get some
and then when
plays
your
up in the
offense takes
air.
it down the field and does something with it. This offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard
Oh
on that
man,
one.
if we never
Well,
lost.
the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive
CJ
end. He was able
Jr.,
to
oh my
sneak into
gosh.
the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
On second down, looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's going to run it. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force
I
him
gotta
out of
make
bounds.
magic happen,
Well,
yo.
great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
What just happened?
Man, I like the aggressiveness on third and short.
What
Trying to
just
throw the football,
happened?
Take advantage of a look that they got.
I can't believe this is
Offense getting
a
set
real
for
L.
first
Like,
down.
wow.
He's going to pass. He lets one fly deep. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Yeah. Just take me out the game, coach.
This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt. Gotta
DJ
rebound
Lagway
these
for
mistakes.
300
This is the one
yards
you have
and
circled
4
for a reason.
touchdowns.
It's a rival. It's
Come
bragging
on,
rights,
dude.
but you're right. Let's get
Coach,
back to
what
practice
kind
this
of
week.
shit were we
Start
calling,
focusing.
yo?
This one's over, but
You know what?
I'm gonna get you next year.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer, David Pollack.
We
I'm
got our
Reese
first
Davis,
L to
and this has
Florida.
been another
That's
presentation
great.
of EA Sports College Football.
Diabolical. Diabolical how we lose to Florida to get our first L of the season. That was the worst ball that me and everybody else has played all season. That was trash. I don't understand. All right, y'all, so we back. Be right back, y'all. Just a moment. All right, we back, y'all. We back at the stream. All right, so we back at it. So we got our first L. It looks like we got to Florida. Man, that's horrible. We got the battle of Florida here, and we caught that L decently. It got Coach looking at us just a little bit, crazy, but other than that, yeah, we good. We moving into the next week though. We gonna see what we got left. Who we got to play. We got our 6 energy points back, and our skill points we got at 3. We needed at a 4. All right, so it says, did you see your latest test grade? The hard work. Oh, that hard work paid off. Nice job. Oh, and don't forget about midterms on week 8. I'd start prepping for those now. Oh, lit. All right, so the GPA jumped up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. You see it? Come on, man. GPA don't went up. What? Let's get it, man. Another congratulations, man. What? All right, so Eagle Eye Academics got another NIL offer from me. What they talking about? We're a company that provides college students like yourself multiple online tools. We want you to head our Work Smarter campaign. Okay. It's for 6 weeks for 3 energy tokens. You'll receive 25% test readiness up front and 200 followers per week. Let's do it. Telling kids to go study. We got this. Let's do it. We sign that NIL deal. We get into that bag. You know what I'm saying? Come to class. Come do your stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Come do your homework. Come study. Get your books open. Let's get these grades. You dig? But yeah, let's do it. Look at that, NIL deal signed. Haha. You see it. Alright, so what we got here? Fan favorite activated, okay. So everybody's showing us some love right now. What we doing? We showing the community, you feel me? Like, we there for them and we can make it happen. On the field and off the field, so I like it. All right, let's get straight to the weekly agenda. So we're gonna try to keep the GPA up. That's for this week. We got a bye week, so we don't really have too much to worry about. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're gonna get straight to practice and get this pass skeleton going.
Here we go.
Now, practice is important for us because we're trying to make sure when we get into the league, we make it happen. You know what I'm saying? We get these drills in and we get our reps in. We not just, look at that. We not just, unprepared. He does not cut on time. What I don't understand is why are we not letting Mark get in? Like, I have yet to hand off the ball to Mark. Like, Walton could be getting us valuable yards, I know it. Great catch there for ending practice. All right, so we did okay, not too bad. This week in practice, we're getting better again. We're a sophomore coming from Kennesaw D3, looks like school. If I'm not mistaken, up to D1 and starting now. So we're doing what we have to get, you know, better at each week. So we got Florida out the way. Maybe next year. These are my first time. This is my first time seeing, you know, all these big name schools. So, you know, these Division I schools and Division I speed. It's it's different from playing at Kennesaw at the CSUSA. So we CSUSA to the ACC is definitely a huge difference. Let's get straight to the next week. We're simulating our bye week here. We got our 6 injury points. GPA is on point. Everything is on point. Okay. Ooh, Kaylee. What's up, Kaylee? Hey, my friends are having a ton of people over the night before the game. Do you want to come? It should be fun. People will probably start coming around 11. Oh, man, Kaylee. I'm only a sophomore right now. I'm trying to solidify my spot. We were second ranked last time I checked. We just caught this loss. I can't do it, Kaylee. I ain't gonna lie. But I know it's gonna be lit out there. Like, I ain't gonna go. I'm sorry. The night before the game, nah. Maybe next time though. Tap in with me next time, shorty.